So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First, we have the Ogre. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, it's Spaceman. Blink, and this one is over, ladies and gentlemen. They'll be competing in the heavyweight division. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Up first, the Ogre from Australia. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. They'll be facing Spaceman from the United States of America. And they are the Undisputed champ, coming off a TKO win.
Just take note, Tug. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Australia. Wearing the orange trunks trimmed with black. The Ogre. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with purple. Spaceman.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It's all offense all the time. Beautiful counter punch. Back in the ring again to try and challenge for multiple world titles. Will their legendary status be cemented in history? The stamina is huge. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see it and make some Spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
The straight right just misses. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. Is how you are going to deal with this.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. He settled back in, but needs to play some defense.
Got caught sleeping on the job.
And Spaceman goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 2 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new SCI champion, the Ogre.
top, got her so sick. 1, 2, 3, I think it's over. 4, 5, 6, he leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, 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 it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. First, we have the Ogre, and they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, it's Spaceman. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over. And they do have a reach advantage here.
I'll always go for reach. Every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the body, you've got to look out for that.
Up first, the Ogre from Australia. They are the SCI and IBF champ. Their last fight, they scored a spectacular knockout win. And they'll be facing Spaceman from the United States of America. They are the WBC and WBO champ. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
Just take note. Take note. Look at the reach. Look how much they're giving away in this fight.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Australia, wearing the orange trunks, trimmed with black, the Ogre. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the gray trunks, trimmed with purple, Spaceman.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Insane action! That hook had to hurt. The champion is back for another defense. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. Oh, and they got rocked! What a moment this is! Spaceman goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Need to turn this around halfway through. This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got and makes some Spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped, and it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner needs to think nice and...
Stumbling around in potholes. Down goes Spaceman. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
A TKO. The argument's going to rumble on. The crowd aren't happy. The fighters aren't happy. They wanted to see a definitive end to this fight. These guys are going to have to do it all over again. But please, please, please don't give me another.
Ladies and gentlemen, after one round of boxing, your winner by technical knockout and still SCI champion, the Ogre.
pick a side, pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. Better get themselves in line. Thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going.
It is nighttime, and we are live outside at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tail of the tape. First, we have the Ogre, and they will enjoy a power advantage. Up against them, it's Spaceman. These two will be fighting in the heavyweight division. You expect, of course, knockouts, but don't be surprised if this one goes the distance, and they will enjoy a reach advantage.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Up first, the Ogre from Australia. They are the SCI and IBF champ. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing Spaceman from the United States of America. They are the WBC and WBO champ. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Australia. Wearing the orange trunks trimmed with black. The Ogre. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the gray trunks trimmed with purple. Spaceman.
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moonlight, and what a fight it should be.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fans. I've been to many, many fights like this, and it's very, very eerie.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. The left jab is landing at will. Do you believe this? The straight right just misses. This may do it. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fight, and now going for the finish. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best feature. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything. And makes some Spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
A shot from the gods took him out. One, two, three, four. Are you all right?
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. That counter shot lands. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Catch and shoot. You know they have an amazing relationship with us. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. They've avoided catastrophe there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Halfway through the round. This may do it. It's all coming to an end. Nope, stumbling around in potholes. The spaceman goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at him.
And they got caught. The defense failed them. And down goes Spaceman. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Come to me.
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is run you up. They can't even go into game plan.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Look at him.
Where was the defense? How is this fight still continuing? Stumbling around on Bambi legs. It somehow weathered the storm.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both of these, this could be the end. Make some spaceman for Spaceman. He's been dropped. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Are you all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now? The referee really thinking about stopping it. Maybe not as hurt as... He takes a knee, buys time, collects himself,
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Final 10 seconds. Good counter punch. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. And there's the bell to start the round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
There's a counter shot. Holding nothing. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. And Spaceman goes down. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and the new WBC champion, the